All right, we have one box. One box to unpack today. Maybe two boxes. Let's see how this goes, shall we? What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Skeff's Comics. I am Skeff, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. I really appreciate it. I am Skeff. Welcome to the show. If it's the first time tuning in, thank you so much for clicking on my face and the books that I put on my thumbnail. I'm trying really hard. So today we have two boxes to unpack. First one, super easy. We'll just do the Express CGC box that I have back, and then we'll do 19 books from CBCS. At this point, you have seen my recent CBCS unboxings. I mean, there's gotta be a 9.9 in there, right? Better be a 9.9 in there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just crack open this quick Express box and see what we got. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're having a great day. I just realized I sent off like 200 books to CGC to get graded, and I am slightly freaking out because a lot of them aren't pre-screened, so it's one of the things where I guess we'll see how we do, right? Also, be on the lookout for another CGC Express unboxing. I have a big Bronze Age Grail coming back from grading, and I cannot wait to get it back. So like always, guys, always save the bubble wrap, always save your supplies. You never know when you're gonna need them, so save this material. It always comes in handy. So we got one book. I'm trying to see the back of it. Perfect, got the back of it. Okay, this was a book that I got from the Dorkery. Not the most recent unboxing, because those I think just sold out, but another unboxing that I got from them, the previous one to their mystery boxes. I got this book in the package. I think they valued the book at about $100 in the condition it was. It's one of the things where I thought the book was really cool. If you want to see that unboxing video, it's going to be right here. I thought it was a super cool book, and I wanted to get it graded. It's a really old book, and it was in really rough shape, so I'm like, let's get this graded to keep it protected. It wasn't worth the pressing because I didn't think that would have helped. So enough of me talking about the book. Let's show it off and let's see what we got on there. I'm hoping for higher than a 1.0 and hopefully no restoration and nothing's missing. So we have a beautiful copy of X-Men number 14, the second Juggernaut appearance. Talk about old school that we don't see too much on this channel. I thought it was a really cool book and I wanted it graded. I paid the Express because I just wanted it graded back faster. That's kind of about it. I thought it was a cool book. And we got a... Hey, let's go! I've never been so excited for a 2.0. That is wicked. That's a great looking book. Absolutely great looking book. So yeah, was really surprised. I don't think 2.0s are, they're maybe worth like $200, give or take. But at the end of the day, it's still such a cool book. A great iconic cover. It's an early teen issue of X-Men number 13. Like, there's no reason not to get this beautiful thing graded. Keep it preserved, keep it safe. Maybe the pressing would have helped, but at the end of the day, it may have gotten it a point up, but at this low of a grade, I just thought it was something awesome to get slabbed and protected and stick right next to my first Blob appearance. So, a couple cool villain X-Men keys. Time for the big boy box. This is 19 books back from CBCS, and I am super excited. Now, it's interesting. This box is a little bit smaller than the previous box I got of like 19 books. So it was interesting. I wonder how they packed them. They probably stacked them all up. As long as they're all safe, that all that matters. It's just, you know, just how it goes. So they're shipped all flat, and that's the one thing. We'll see how it goes. So we got some paper on the top. Like I said, guys, you've seen my recent CBCS unboxings, and they have to be the most roller coaster of unboxing that I have done, with weird 8.5s and like weird 9.0 copies, and then 9.9s. All the 9.9s. A plethora of 9.9s. An absurd amount of 9.9s that I'm not complaining about because, like, it's kind of cool still to get a 9.9. It will be a little weird. I might be a little disappointed if I don't get one. Nothing but modern books in here, so let's see how we do. So we got one package of, looks like 4. 1, 2, 3. So 4 books in this burrito there. That must mean the other 15 books are all in one giant stack, maybe? Let's see what we're feeling here. So we got one. Oh yeah, they're all in one big giant stack. Give me a minute, let me get this unboxed. Alright, you got the small little 4-book one unboxed, all set and ready to go. Got some fun, modern books inside of this unboxing. Alright, so first up, we're gonna have a copy of Werewolf by Night, but the Comic of Canada Perio exclusive. So this is a variant copy of that Werewolf by Night, the Jake Gomez, where like cover A and B are kind of going crazy right now. But this is the limited to, I believe, 3,000 copies. I was able to order a couple copies of these, surprisingly, and they showed up in really good shape. And I want to get a couple of them graded. So let's see how we did. Starting it off. Okay, all right. Hey, got a 9.8. All right. Keep this party train rolling. So 198 down. Now I'm just kind of waiting for the 9.9s, right? Or an 8.5. Got another copy of the Comic Kingdom of Canada Perio limited 3,000 copies. And also I'll be adding what I think the fair market value is here if I didn't add it previously. This one we got a Okay. Cool. That's insane. Now, here's the trick. Most of the 9.9s I have gotten back from CBCS have all been like a store exclusive, because they have the opportunity to actually like go through most of their copies and like get rid of the ones that are like not perfect most of the time. So that's where I think the case is, where I think most of the 9.9s I've gotten back have been like a store exclusive. But not a bad thing to get a 9.9 of a hot book. So cool. Moving on. And so all of the CBCS books that I shipped out to get graded were $36 a piece to get graded, and they came back in about a little longer this time around. This one took 13 days from date of shipment to back to me. And so the reason I do that process is because I like to get the books back faster, because like some are for like whatnot sales and things of that nature. So I just don't mind paying a little bit extra to get them back in a short amount of time, because I've heard some other stories online about books taking forever. So I'd rather just get them back now and call it a day. Next up, we got a beautiful copy of Win Number 1. If you don't know this series, welcome to my channel. I talk about this series all the time. The great series. It's on issue number 10 right now. No, 9 just came out. 9 or 10. It was an epic cover. Regardless, I sent a bunch of these off to CGC. I want to send a couple off to CBCS to see how they would do. And they got a 9.9. Hey! Got a 9.8, Win Number 1. First print, cover A. Never a bad thing. Obviously, the set would not be complete without a copy of cover B. This one, we hit a 9.9. Hey, a 9.8, a 9.8. I know, rather boring, right? 9.8, cover B, Win Number 1, first print. Alright, so we've got the books unburritoed, and we're going to see a couple repeats of the same book. Relax, it's not broken. You just got a couple books I sent off to get graded at the same time of the same exact book, so no worries. So first up is the stunning copy of the Phoenix John Tyler Christopher variants. Here we have, the stunning red cover. So they're able to snag, I think, 2 of the red covers. I think I have 2 of the green covers in here that I was able to grab off the site when they dropped, because they went like that. So these, like I said, they did a great job, John and company. You guys, books were packaged perfectly. They arrived in perfect condition. Can't thank you guys all enough for a smooth operation of a comic drop of this epic book. So this one, we got a, now it's a store exclusive or like a website exclusive, so like, come on. Okay, we got a 9.8. All right, 198 down for one of the red covers. Up next is another copy of that red cover. John Tyler Christopher, 9.8, CBCS. This one we got a, oh man, all right. A yet another 9.8. Green copy of the John Tyler Christopher X-Men 19 Phoenix variant. This one we got a, okay, we got a 9.8. All right, 9.8 on this one. Bear with me. Looks like I have actually had 4 of them. I had 4 of the green ones graded. This next one we got a, Oh, all right, we got a 9-8. I was hoping one of the green 4s, they look like they're in perfect shape. I was hoping one of them would hit a 9-9. All right, third copy of the green one. We got a... all right. Look at me being disappointed about a 9-8. Getting spoiled over here, CBCS. Getting spoiled. We've gotten one. We've gotten one out of 19 books, I think. 18 or 19. I'll double check at the end. Guys, let me know down below if anyone else in the community has received any other CBCS 9-9 copies. I can't be the only one to have gotten such a plethora of CBCS 9-9, so please let me know down in the comments below. Alright, finally, the last green copy. Thanks for bearing with me. I know a lot of repeats, but I was trying to get one. Come on, give me the 9-9. On this one, give me the 9-9. We got a... I got another 9-8. Awesome. Like I said, completely green all around. Great books. Beautiful books, packaged perfectly. So, Jonathan and Christopher, guys, you did a great job. All right, next up, we're going to have an Alien number 1. Now, this was the 1 in 100 Momoko cover. I picked it off in an auction. I picked this up in an auction for a surprisingly low rate, which I think has kind of been happening with some of the 1 in 100 ratio variants. Still a really cool cover. Let's see how we did. We got a... all right, 9-8 on the 1 in 100 Momoko Alien goodness there. All right, next up, I had one copy left. I sent a bunch to CGC, so I had one more copy to send to CBCS. It is the House of Slaughter preview, Basilisk number 1, second printing. Like I said, this one looked really clean. Hopefully not 9-6 like I got on the last one. We got a 9-9. Hey, we got a 9-8. Wicked. Also, guys, did you see the print run they finally announced for House of Slaughter? I think it was like a little north of 450,000 copies ordered. A lot of 1 in 1,000 ratio variants out there. So, looking forward to hopefully maybe finding one of those on a good deal. I think I submitted 5 to CGC and then 2 to CBCS. So, this one, we got a... hey, another 9-8. Let's go. That's awesome. That is awesome. Next up, we got a copy of Oblivion Song number 1. I stopped reading it after issue 25. I'll probably need to start reading it again. I kind of just it just kind of fell off a little bit for me. So I need to pick it up and see how it finishes. Because I think it ends on issue number 37 is where it finished up the big finale. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun read. It just kind of just fell off a little bit for me. Because I'm I'll just get the trade for the last, couple issues. So we'll see how it goes. But here's a copy that I picked up from a buddy of mine. He said it was in perfect shape. I'm like, all right. I looked at it. It looks really good. So CBCS deemed it to be a... all right. He was right. It was a perfect copy. Thanks, bud. Next up, we have a Bad Idea book. I can't remember if it was Monster Squad or the Pirate Queen. But let's see which one we got. The Bad Idea books have the thickest and best cardstock and paper quality I've ever seen on a book. So, let me see how this one goes. Like I said, I've gotten a couple, mostly 9-8s. I think there was one other 9-9. Like I said, I looked really clean. Let's see what we did. And we got a... yes! Oh, that's hilarious. We got two 9-9s. Woo! Pirate Queen number 1, Bad Idea 9.9. Like I said, these books had some incredibly beautifully manufactured covers, paper, cardstock material. They were nigh bulletproof. So I have seen I've seen a couple other 9-9s out there. So still really fun to get one. Next up, I'm not sure which one this is. Let's see what it is. Which one we got? Oh, let's go! Oh, this was a weird one. So, I had 3 of these. So this, if you're like, Skeff, it's the back. That's the back. This is the front of the back of a different book. Haha, you're like, CBCS messed up. No, let's see if they got it right. I'll look at the notes on the top. So this is Silk number 1. But this is the error or variant or whatever it was. So what happened is that this is the cover. This is the back cover of what was supposed to be the 1 in 100. Because I have a copy of the 1 in 100. Stunning, by the way. This is the back of the 1 in 100. just like most of the 1-100s have just the name on the back of the book because there's no title on the front cover. So they end up messing up somewhere, and the back of those 1-100s are the front cover of Silk number 1. I found 3 of them. I submitted 1 to CBCS and then 2 other CGC. I was just curious because I want to see what CBCS would qualify, because I put in the title like error. I know these books are pretty pricey. I know ungraded. I think they're like 75 to 100 ungraded. Hey, let's go. All right, we got a 9.8 on this one. Super cool. I don't think I've seen anything graded. If there is one graded, it'll be right here of like what it sold for. All right, so it says Silk number 1, Era Edition, manufactured without cover. Because technically there's no front cover. This is the back cover. That's the back cover. So I'll show you right there. So it says manufactured without cover, and then error variant. So that's super cool. I'll have to see what the census is if anyone else got any more of these graded. But yeah, that's kind of a cool thing to have. But yeah, Silk number 1, error, back cover, variant edition. All right, next up, we're just going to have 3 more. To finish it off, we'll have 3 more copies of the Werewolf by Night number 1, that exclusive limited edition to 3,000 copies pre-O cover. So we have 3 more copies. This one looked great. Like I said, I looked at all these very carefully. You guys know that I really try to take care of the books when I look at them, send them out, and things like that. This one, we got a 9.9. Hey, all right, we got a 9.8. We got a 9.8. There we go. Kind of wrap it up a little bit. Guys, I really appreciate you checking out the whole video. Let me know what your thoughts are if you enjoy these unboxings, things like that. I got a couple more on the way because I've submitted a lot of books out to get graded. I'd love to get your feedback down below to try to keep improving on the channel, because I really appreciate you guys taking your time to check it out. Comment down below, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So thank you so much. So we got another Werewolf by Night, number 1, J. Gomez, Comic of Canada. Hey, all right, 9.8, let's go. All right, one more, last one. This one cannot, I think we're batting over 100%, right? We've got all 9.8s and 2 9.9s. So let's go. Last book. Don't disappoint me. Last book. Don't ruin it. We're on a streak. Keep the streak alive. Let's do this. Last one, we got a... Oh, I thought that was a 9.9 for a second. Last one's a 9.8. Wicked awesome. So like I said, total amount of books we got graded. So we had 19 total books graded. They were $36 a piece to get graded. They got back in 13 days. No complaints there. We went 17 9.8s and 2 9.9s. Couldn't have had no damages. Not a single cracked case. Couldn't have asked for, like, this is solid. Got that CGC Express book, 2.0 Second Juggernaut. I have to say, this is a Skeff approved unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for this one. Skeff, out.